What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. My name's Quantum, and today we're going to be talking about Sony adding VRR after what seems to be years of not delivering it for the Sony X900H owners. Now, I guess we should do a parade in the streets. I guess we should be grateful, but I mean, at the end of the day, they did what they were supposed to do. Better late than never, I suppose. I'm not going to do any parades in the streets. I'm not going to celebrate. I think this is long overdue, and at the point in time where they're delivering this VRR, I find it very distasteful. I find it very kind of too little too late, because the people who own this TV, the Sony X900H to be very specific, have been waiting for a very, very unreasonably long time for a feature that they were promised. What has it been? Almost 2 years at this point? And I think when that's the case, you've really got to reassess the whole IOU thing from Sony. Now, they finally stopped false advertising. Now, if you've been following the channel for any duration of time, you know I'm basically the only person that has been calling Sony out on this. Like, literally everybody has just kind of let them get away with it for years. And at every turn, on every new television they release, I've been the only one sounding the trumpet that Sony has literally been false advertising and that they're breaking federal law. So I think maybe by introducing that maybe sped things up a little bit, because just saying, I mean, it probably looks bad if you're always told on every review and every TV that you release that you're breaking federal law, which they were. It was false advertisement. So it's finally good that they've done something about that instead of just skirting responsibility per the usual, like Sony likes to do. Now, here's the other problem though. I think when you're talking about this whole we're delivering VRR thing, it's the Sony X900H, and the next immediate concern is that maybe their VRR might disable local dimming. That's almost immediately what a lot of other people are worried about, because maybe it can't adjust both the backlight and adjust the frame rates properly at the same time on the fly. So I think it'll be very interesting to see what Sony does with their variable refresh rate. Another problem is, I mean, you've already got top tier competitors that offer VRR that have had more time to figure it out, that have had more time to patch it. So if it's not ideal out the gate, it's going to be more waiting. It's going to be more of a patchwork quilt than you'd like it to be, even after all this time. Now, I haven't seen it, I haven't tested it, and I'm not going to write it off just yet, but I totally feel like Sony has a long way to go. And it just kind of seems like at every turn, Sony literally gets away with like everything they want to, and nobody calls them out on it. So again, I'm going to be watching this very carefully. I think this is something that good, finally it happened. But again, I'm not going to sit here and do what we were seeing everybody else do, where they're just like, oh my god, yay, they finally get VR. No, absolutely not. Sony, you should have had it 2 years ago. You should have had it day one. Every TV that's being sold with VR should have had it day one. And the fact that other TVs, like your direct competitors from like literally LG, Samsung, Hisense, Vizio even, the fact that your competitors have it and you didn't, again, says everything about you as a company, and it reflects poorly on you. So again, I think that through the duration of time, when you look at variable refresh rate, it's important to understand that these features should be a day one thing, like I was saying. But that being said, I want to know what you guys think about it. I mean, do you think it's better late than never, or do you feel like if you have the Sony X900H right now, you're probably going to upgrade anyway, because frankly, you're probably done with the antics that you've been seeing from Sony? Love to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching the #1 brand in honesty, and until the next video, I'll see you guys later.